Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from Hunkydory Crafts, I've got a moonstone cutting die that is so versatile. This is mountain and wave cutting dies, and you guys, they look like this, and they allow you to make beautiful cards, grabbing it, like this one. Look at the mountains, amazing. And I have another example of one for the two examples of one where it's used to make the ocean waves. This is our giveaway card for this episode, so if you stick around, I'll tell you more details on that, and come play with us. So on this one, you guys, Debbie used 12 by 12 window view solid cardstock, and she of course used the brown here at the bottom, 2 shades of green, purples, and then she inked the background here with beautiful blue. All the particulars on which ink pads she used are listed on our Paper Wishes webisode page. If you just click on this card, it'll show you all the supplies we used. So this is so cool. I'm going to put one of these together with you, but this is a great example of the mountain fold where she took this one. Now, once you die cut this one, you could let that purple paper go all the way to the bottom, or you could just have it go to right about here because it's being tucked behind the other ones, which is so nice. So then on this one, she cut that paper a little longer on the sides and then just offset it a little bit. And then we've got this one right here with the green. Okay, and then this one with the other shade of green, and then finally this one with the brown. Okay, and then let me get these put back because I'm going to be using these a lot to show you, and I don't want to get them out of order. Okay, and then you guys, for the little houses, how cute are these? Just cut them like that, and then you just, before you glue all your layers together, you just tuck them amongst the hills. It's so cute. And then she also used beautiful pearl and pastel script greeting dazzle stickers in this beautiful orchid pink color, which is gorgeous. All right, so that's and this one is our giveaway. I should mention that. So at the end of the video, we have a little end screen where it shows you the instructions on how to participate in this contest. But basically, we're trying to get our viewership up on our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, then right here, down below here, you'll see a little YouTube icon, and you click on that, and it'll zip you over to our YouTube channel where you will like, comment, and subscribe, and then we will choose, but we'll wait about a week, and then we will choose one lucky winner, and we'll reply to their comment, and we'll say, hey, you've won. And then it also helps if up at the top there's a little bell up there, if you click that on for notifications, so you don't have to keep checking back to see if you won. We'll let you know. And then just follow the instructions to claim your card. All right, so this next one, you guys, is something very different where Debbie used some patterned paper for her hills. This one is Dotted Duo #2, and as you can see, she used like the navy blue dots, the ivory, and the aqua, and there's sort of an orange color, and did that. Also used script greeting dazzle stickers for this. I love that. And then she inked the edges with blue. So you can see, you get a completely different look out of that. Okay, finally here, well, not finally, also this card, you guys, is so amazing. So let me show you what she used here. All right, so she used Seafoam and Pearls 12 by 12 patterned cardstock. That's what she used to cover her card, all right? And then she also used the coordinating solid cardstock for the outside to do some matting, but also for what's coming on the inside. And then she used some chipboard right here and then also used a little clear embossing ink. And then this is some gold embossing powder, and she sprinkled that right on that little crown. So cute. And then she used these beautiful little self-adhesive pearls to decorate this, because this is a little belly band. Okay, take that off. Now, when you open this up, got these amazing window. It's like a little diorama. Remember what we used to make in school? It kind of reminds me of the diorama. I love that. So she used more of these little chipboards, fish in there as well. I just think that's amazing. So let me show you how she made this, you guys. Look at that. So she used, this is the window pop-up card cutting die. She used this part right here, okay? And she used it to make one of these, okay? And then she took the inside of her card, you fold the flaps down, okay? And then glue that, after covering the inside of her card with patterned paper, she glued that, just like, she glued it right in there. I'm gonna just try to put this right on top. Look at that. And then she cut her waves from the solid cardstock, and she glued some to the very back, right back here, putting foam tape between each of those. And then these little pieces right here, okay, hers are kind of falling forward. And I think it's because she put these little U-shaped pieces of paper between each one to separate them, and they got sort of bent right here. I think there's too much slack in between. So when you do this, you want to make sure that they don't have this much slack in between each one. But how cool is that? I love what she did. Very, very cool and very different. Okay. Well, she also used, of course, the die cuts that coordinate with that paper pack. All right, so let's look at how to put one of these together. For my card, you guys, I also used an ocean theme paper pack. This is Seascapes and Sand 12 by 12 pattern cardstock. And I chose it because it has all of these really cool oceany wave looking backgrounds. So amazing. So I kind of buried my card back here. Here we go. You guys, I started off with a blank 6.5 by 5 inch card. And then I just took some Prussian blue ink, okay, and I just applied that across the top, okay, and then I grab some of these. Here's one of the mountain pieces. Is that the right one? Here we go. This one right here. As you can see, I kept my strips really quite thin, okay, because they're just going to get covered. And then I'm going to use some of my glue here. Okay, and the first thing I like to do is kind of make sure everything's in place before I do too much gluing. We have that one, and then we've got this one. You can see this one I cut along the top and the bottom. So that's gonna go down towards the bottom. And then I've got this one that's like the sand. I know I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and glue this one. And I'll just get this one right out of the way. And we're just gonna go off the edges of our card because when we're all done, we're gonna trim it. There's that one. And there's this navy blue wave one. So let's see how that one looks there. And then we've got this one too. This one was just sort of a cast off from one of the other ones. I figured, hey, why not? We can use that one. Just tuck it back behind the other one. And then we've got this one. Should we move this down? Put this one behind it? I think so. And then we're just gonna kind of alternate between the dark and the light. And then we've got this one right here we could put down a little bit farther. And then we've got this one. Let's see. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna take this one, which I promised you. So this one I thought would be cool to put along the bottom here, and it looks like the waves are crashing up on the beach. That's what I was thinking. So let's put this here, this here, this here, and this one we're gonna just tuck kind of behind this one here. Okay. It's kind of wonky. And then I've still got this one. All right, so I know what the order is gonna be. So let's go ahead and put these on here. So I'm just gonna put some glue like that. Probably didn't need to go all the way to the ends. I'm gonna get kind of far up on this card because we want some real crashing waves. All right, let's do this one next. That. I like the contrast between the two. And that's what we're going for. We're going for lots of contrast. Go. And I think like that. Okay, good. And then we've got this one, which we can bring down quite a bit. I think I'm gluing myself to the desk. There we go. And then this one we're going to put right down here. Okay, we just want to cover all of that. All right, now we're going to take scissors. I'm going to trim all of this excess away. I think you'll see we can make a really dramatic card. I think this is a great one to use if you just have scraps of paper too left over, as long as you have that contrast that we're looking for. All right, look at that. That's really dramatic. And I like the little beach here. That looks like pretty realistic, doesn't it? I think that looks pretty realistic. All right, so I also have a little happy birthday cutout from the paper pack. Put some foam tape on that. We're gonna put that right there in the corner. And then, you guys, this paper pack has all these great borders with seashells and things on them. So I've used my tiny scissors and I've cut some of these out, okay? This one is just a little bottle that has little sea critters in it. So I cut it out and then I wrapped some little jute twine around it. I'm gonna put this one in there. I'm just gonna tuck that right back there. Okay, and then we've got these little seashells, which are so cute. I love these starfish. They're the navy blue, and I've put a little foam tape on them. I'm gonna put those right there. I think we're gonna overlap that one. There we go. All right, so there is our ocean. Beautiful. I like how that turned out. I never know, you know? Okay, so you guys, we have a fantastic money saver on this collection. I really encourage you to check that out. I think it's really a fun one, and you can get lots of different looks, you know, like winter. How cool would it be to make one like this and put like snow caps on the mountains? Very, very cool. So as I said, this one's our giveaway. The money saver's right over there, and we'll see you in the next one.